Hi, I'm Brenda Poe-Finkbeiner, owner of Great Lakes Color Glow. I repair damaged leather and vinyl commonly found in cars, boats, restaurants, medical offices, recreational vehicles, and homes, really anywhere leather and vinyl are used. And I do it on site right out of this service truck. How's it done? Well, let me show you. This happens to be a restaurant chair from an upscale restaurant in southeastern Michigan with a very common problem: a tear right on the seat. Now, the restaurant has three options to take care of this. They can replace the chair altogether, they can recover the chair, or they can repair the chair. I'm going to demonstrate the third and least expensive option. Now, I've already cleaned the chair. I am going to dust it off just a little bit to make sure no dust has gotten on it, so paying particular attention to the repair site. There we go. All right, to start out with, if you look beneath the rip, we're direct in contact with the foam. So to start out with, I'm going to place a patch underneath the rip. I've already cut it to size, and you can see I've placed a little X on it so that I know where the center of the patch is. It's important to get that lined up correctly. So first let me get the patch underneath. And then get it smoothed out. And next we're going to use this product. It's called Hot Cure. And basically it sort of turns into a liquid vinyl when you apply heat to it. And we'll just be using multiple layers of this Hot Cure and kind of meld the liquid vinyl into the repair site area until we get a nice even surface. This is where I like to wear my goggles because it really helps me to see. And want to get it nice and smooth. That can mean the difference between a good repair and a not so good repair. And we like to do good repairs, so. Okay, cut. All right, now I'm going to heat the Hot Cure up, and then I'll be, after I heat it up for a few seconds, then I will be applying this graining pad. This is a grain that I made right from this chair before I came here today. And you'll notice leather and vinyl has a certain grain and texture to it, and we want to put that back into the chair after we're putting the liquid vinyl on it. I'm going to continue to put multiple layers of the Hot Cure in here, again, until we get a nice smooth surface. I'll use the palette knife to get off the excess Hot Cure. But you want to be sure to leave enough in the damaged area so that when you heat it up, again, you're trying to build it up to get it flush with the original chair surface. A lot of people ask me how hot I get the heat gun, and I'm heating this chair up to 720 degrees. Again, we're replacing the grain right now. You want to make sure we maintain that nice grain that the chair has. All right, this is the last coating, I think, of the hot cure. And so then we'll be ready to dye the chair, and I'll demonstrate that process as well. I should mention that all of the products that I'm using today are made by Color Glow, and they're all proprietary products. I actually have a couple of chemists on staff, and they are the great folks that make these awesome products that make my work look good. So we'll heat this up one more time. That's right. Now we're putting the grain back into the chair. Let that sit for a minute and cool down. It's pretty hot to the touch. Kind of run my hand over it and see if I can feel the indentation, and it feels pretty good right now. So I think we're ready to go on to dyeing the chair. Next, we're going to mix the dye, and so I use this base, also a proprietary product by Color Glow, and I put some of that in the cup. Mixing the dyes can be really tricky. I have 4 colors here, but in my truck I probably have 30 different colors. So there's a real knack to learning what colors to use and how to mix them, how much of each color. So I'm going to start with a little bit of white, just a little bit. And you also have to maintain certain ratios of color to the base. A little bit of dark brown, and some yellow gold. And you just keep mixing and testing it against your product, and then you're ready to, once you get a color that you're satisfied with, then you're ready to dye. All right, I'm satisfied with the color that I have here. So next I'm going to put it into my paint gun. I use a funnel because I want to make sure if there's any clumps or dirt or, you know, anything that might interfere with the dye coming out of my paint gun, I want to make sure that that's funneled out. So there we go. Do you want to cut or? Yeah. All right, ready to dye the chair. Now this chair has what we call a sauvage look to it. Some people call it a marbled finish, which means the highlights and lowlights kind of vary throughout the chair. So I'm going to dye it very lightly. And it's not something that you want a solid, even coverage over because it's really not solid. So you want to sort of make it look as natural as you can. After I spray it, I'm going to dry it now. So this. That's it. This restaurant chair is ready for use. Thank you for joining me today. Again, I'm Brenda Poe-Finkbeiner, owner of Great Lakes Color Glow. And if you have leather or vinyl repair needs and you're in southeastern Michigan, I hope you'll consider contacting me via phone, website, or visit my Facebook page. Thanks again. Have a great day. I'm Brenda Poe-Finkbeiner, owner of Great Lakes Color Glow. Thanks for watching this repair demonstration. If you're in southeastern Michigan and you have leather or vinyl repair needs, I'd love to talk to you.